Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, we're getting some rain. We are getting some rain and we needed it. Absolutely. It has been so dry. In fact, we were under a burn ban, a drought. It was horrible. Horrible. Short video this week. I'm just going to the mailbox. I guess I could show you this real quick. We've got somebody coming next weekend to, grind this thing here out. We're gonna do that. The master gardener entered a contest, and the winner. It wasn't a contest. Shouldn't say that. It was a drawing. I apologize for the noise, by the way. It was a drawing, and the winner of the drawing got a free stump grinding thing. So she won. So we've got a man and his wife coming out, and they're going to cut that stump down. So hey, can't say I don't ever win nothing. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't win it. She won it. Yeah. Can't remember the name of them right now, or I would give them a little bit of free advertisement, but I will get it, and I will try to add it to the video. Try to do that. But in the meantime, we're going to the mailbox. Stubby there, he's going with me. And I'm on a bleep bloop picture probably of the weather we got coming. It's gonna be wet for the next 2 days. Today being Saturday. Gonna do some raining, which we need. Pardon me just a second. Some of us gotta go to the bathroom. See what I'm saying? Oh look, gimmicks. We've got gimmicks in the mail. Not sure what this is. iHerb. Sounds like it might be herbs. I don't know. Tucker, let's go. Come on, kiddos. Get away from this highway. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Raindrop just hit me in my eyeball. We got 2 days of pretty good rainy weather. That should end our drought. Well, no, probably not end the drought, but it will end the burn ban, I would say. But then starting Monday night, or Sunday night into Monday, lows of 30. So it's going to be our first shot of below freezing weather in 2023. Well, probably not. I guess probably January we had some colder. You know what I'm saying. The fall and winter season, it'll be the first below freezing weather of 2023. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I really don't have much to add to the video this week. Little Nuts Farm is kind of being a little nutty. We've picked all of our green and leftover tomatoes. Picked all of our peppers because it's going to be freezing. It's going to be freezing, and so we need to get that stuff up, get that out, taking care of that. I've taken and tooken and took any of those 3 words you want to use. An air hose and blowed out all my my gas stoves, my heating stoves, getting prepared for cool weather coming. So yeah. We're just trying to get stuff like that done this weekend before the cold snap hits. But I've got some food in the oven. It's about done. Are y'all ready to go in? What y'all doing up there? But hey, I've got some food in the oven. I need to get out of this rain. I gotta go figure out what this is. And yeah, maybe pop back in here a little bit later and I don't know, we'll make some beef jerky or something. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Saturday around noon with the rain coming down. What do y'all know about that? Now that's shishito peppers. That's shishitos that we grew. And looky here at these beef ribs. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And of course some mashed potatoes too. But look at them beef ribs. Ain't they pretty? What'd you call these?
These are short ribs.
Short ribs, yeah. They're little people. They're off a little cow, right?
Yeah, off a short cow.
Off a short
beef
cow.
Short ribs off a short cow.
Yeah, beef short ribs off a short cow. And hey, this fella here is going to eat some bones. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ollie are going to have him a time with them bones. But yeah, we're eating good. Eating good in the hood. Hey everybody, we're going to do some jerky. This is just some beef jerky. And I want you to know this. We're putting these on cookie sheets. And we got some little trays here, grates that we got on. We put parchment paper underneath them and sprayed everything down. And believe me, it helps a lot with the cleanup. And this is just some cheap, great value canola oil spray. Here's our meat. And all this is just some beef round steak that I've had soaking in some Dale's marinade overnight. I'm not going to put any spices on this because I want to make sure that the master gardener can eat it too if she wants to. And we're just going to put this out here on the tray, make a nice big mess. And then we're going to put these in the oven at about 215 degrees, about 215 degrees, and we'll prop the door open with a spoon. I have no idea if I'm still in camera or not. But like I said, this is just some Ive round that they had on sale at the store, because some of us evidently are berry pickers and not hunters. You know what I'm saying? Because I have yet to get a nice deer this year to make venison jerky, so we're having to rely on beef. And this was just some cheap, like I said, Ive round that I took and cut up. And it does make a difference using that parchment paper and spraying the oil on everything with your cleanup. Well, you don't, if you've ever done this before, you know it's pretty messy, and this will help. When we get down to about, I don't know, the last 2 or 3 trays I make, I'll probably put some crushed red pepper on some of it. I'll have to keep it separated because I like a little bit of spice on mine. Some people like to use liquid smoke, and they like to use brown sugar, all kinds of things. But I've learned that just the regular Dale's marinade. I tend to like just fine. It has enough smoky flavor in it for me. And evidently the rest of the family like it too, because it doesn't seem to last very long around our house. Everybody's running around looking for toothpicks and so now we got 2 trays and we're going to go to the oven. Still making messes. I have to get that cleaned up. Trying to do this with one hand's not the easiest thing in the world. And there we go. Put our spoon in there. Just like that. Somebody's got his smeller smelling, you know what I'm saying? He smells it already. Well, it's coming a big, well, not a big, but it's coming a rain shower. I was going to come out here and show y'all a few things, but I'm really not crazy about getting all wet, but we're going to try it. Whew. We are going to try it. I went ahead and took a couple pepper plants and put it in the greenhouse. The rest of the pepper plants and stuff, you know, they're going to go by the wayside for the winter. What I want to show you is, we get in here out of this rain. Look at that, man. Somebody needs to clean that fan up. This is a sweet pickle pepper plant. One reason is because it was already in a pot. But we're going to go ahead and try to overwinter one of these. You know, they did real well for us. They did real well for us this year. So I'm sure they would do real well next year if we wanted to go ahead and replant with new seed and everything. And we probably will. This is that real hot blue pepper. Felicia blue or something like that, I can't remember. It's having a hard time standing up on its own. We're going to go ahead and try to overwinter it too. Really hot pepper, really like this pepper. And like I said, we can make, you know, rebuy new pepper plants next year. And with a lot of them, we probably will. But we wanted to try and go ahead and overwinter these. And I use the word try because I'm not sure the greenhouse will be fine during the day. If there's any sun at all, out of the wind and just the natural sunlight coming in here, it should keep it in here, you know, above 55, 65 degrees. During the day, things will be fine. It's at night in the winter when it will probably get too cold and these peppers will probably end up dying. Unless we put some heat in here. And it's quite possible, you know, we probably will run a little heater in here with some kind of thermostat to where it doesn't run all the time. But it's going to be a little while before I'm at that juncture and at that point. You know, it's one of those things where we've got cold weather coming and I don't have a heater yet to go out here. So it's going to be, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 days of down around 32 degrees at night before I get a heater on in here, unless I can find one. I've got one somewhere around here. I'm just not 100% sure where it's at. And, you know, we'll see. If we lose them, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, as productive as they were this year, I'm not too worried about it. because I know we can grow peppers on the regular. But a lot of these that we went ahead and stripped, like this one, I mean, there's a few on there still, but not many. You know, these are all probably going to go by the wayside. And, well, if they make it through the winter, they make it through the winter, but we're not doing nothing special for them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Whoosh. Whoosh. Mercy sakes alive. And that's about all, folks. Hey, I hope, what have you eat? What have you gotten into? Huh? What have you gotten into? Whew. Okay. Okay, so just had a little bit of a, you know, upset stomach. He had a bunch of beef short ribs. And I guess he got sick. That's what happens when you have bulldogs and you give, oh, probably any dog, but for sure a bulldog. If you give him too much bones, he just gorges himself. And that's what he had. He had gotten sick. So I sure thought he'd got something that he didn't really need to get a hold of. But he's fine. Look, I'll show you. See, he's fine. No more foaming at the mouth. He just wants to chase kitty cats now, which are all in a pile in the front door because the weather is pretty nasty. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for stopping by Little Nuts Farm. As you can tell, it's been a little nutty around here today. Haven't been able to get out and do much because of all the rain and stuff, but you know, we do what we can with what we got. It's all quality production. We've eat, as Ollie will contest to. We definitely eat more than we should have. We've got jerky going. The grandkids come by. I'll probably try to do maybe a little bonus material and show you their little outfits. They were cute. It was something. Hey folks, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things that you do. Stay happy, healthy, be safe on Halloween coming up. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. What is that? What is that you do? Is that flopping? You flopping your tail?
What is this thing? Hers gotta be Bingo because Bingo got the tattoo.
Bingo has a tail too.
What you got in there? Huh? What you got? Huh? What you got?
Oh my.
You got boogers.
Sour boogers.